Welcome back to another video, and thank you once again for joining me through our Endwalker playthrough. So, last time was kind of disturbing. We were trying to calm down a whole bunch of people in the city, but panic quickly started to spread, and people were transforming left and right. And Ahiwan, the acting Sertrap, was eaten. So I don't think Vitra's gonna be happy about that. Who knows what's gonna happen from this point on, but we left with the twins. We also ended up meeting up with Matsya again, the Akasadora that we met before when we first came to Thavnar. And he needed help to get to Palakistan, which is apparently a small village here in the jungle, because he's worried about some friends. So here we are. So let's go ahead and go right into the whole thing. We got Claire here ready to go. So the sky's still burning, there are still monsters about, the village is in bad shape, but that we might live, Alphino is determined to offer the villagers what aid he can. I can tend to the rest, pray look after Matsya. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Okay, so Matsya's over here, and I think he's trying to find out more of what happened to his friends. Oh, Claire! This is Yurvet, the elder here. He's hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsya here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of nightmare and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes, struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous beings. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Matsya, do you perchance remember Karasef and Mehev, the young couple who always bought your freshest catches? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way, but Karasaf and Mevin brought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple, one of those beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still but a tiny babe. To elude those fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task. Surely, I beg of you, go to their aid. So they have a baby with them. Well, that's not going to be easy to hide. I want to help him, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Okay, hold on just a quick second. Okay, that glare from the sun is really starting to kill me here. I don't know what else to do but cover the windows and it still gets through. Anyway, let's go on. So speaking with Matsya, and we're heading out to the jungles. So most of the people seem to have fled, which is good. So there's a chance that they could get away, but at the same time they might accidentally run straight into the horde. Sorry, got no time for fates right now. Oh, an ether current. Well, I mean, so long as we're here, we can look around, I suppose. Nope. Don't see anyone. Well, it was worth a stop and find out. Okay. Oh, there's Matsya. So you see them? The temple is just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agama, but has sadly fallen into disrepair in recent years. If my friends made it this far, no doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No, please! Stay back! Ah! That was Karasaf! Oh no, this is not good! Okay. I'll go take a look. Be safer that way. Please do. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry! Okay, so either he's dead or he's about to turn. Or already turned, I guess. Oh no. Mm. Hey buddy, we took care of those monsters for you as well. You could at least help us out. Whatever. I mean, there's a chance. Man lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Claire. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No, it cannot be. Is anyone... So he's still there. My arms so heavy, and my legs. Cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. I need... Oh, crap. Kirasep, no! Kirasep, you must stay strong! More time. I thought I had. I don't want to die. Just gonna speak to him. Thank you. Please find them. Maven still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palikistan. There's nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Forgive me, Kirasep. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. He's just a small side character, but I feel so terrible. Those words and that music, it just got to me. I don't want to... This is going to get worse, and I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I just feel terrible we couldn't help him. So no other tracks or other signs of recent travel. Maven and the child must be elsewhere. Presence, okay. As sad as it is, though, isn't it better that he died rather than turned into one of these horrible things? I mean, it's a small consolation prize. I mean, it doesn't exactly bring comfort, but better that than this. Because if he turned into one of those monsters, he might have gone after Melvin and their kid. Ooh. I'm just helping the player out there. Take care of this thing for him. Okay. Now I can leave with a clear conscience. I thought that was another monster for a moment. Melvin and her daughter came through this area recently. You see no evidence of their passage. Well, she's doing a good job of hiding. I'll give her that. Okay, so we're back at the village again. Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them farther from the village. Oh, gods above, I beseech you, pray deliver Melvin and her little one to safety. Meanwhile, in the skies above Thavnar. Oh, Stinian and Vitra then. Yes!
No more enemies to trouble us here.
Wow, they took care of all the things in the sky.
It's me. How fare you below? Understood. I will inform Vritra. Chaos and panic sweep Raz-at-Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father.
Oh.
My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it.
Oh, you could just see the shock in his eyes.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflicts this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Raz-at-Han is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne his sail to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes. And the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahuan's greater goals. Yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him.
Oh.
It will not be easy, but the future of Radz-at-Han hangs in the balance.
Oh, we got more of them.
We have company.
I am ready.
He's gonna do it.
The hour has come, Preacher. It's all or nothing.
Oh, that's his line from the trailer. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. I feel terrible, but that was so nice. Oh no, Matsya. Matsya, calm down. We don't need more transformations. When all hope seems lost, Matsya cannot help but fear the worst. If Melvin fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? God have mercy. Okay, you have to try to stay calm, Matsya. Can't let fear just... Yeah, you have to stay calm, Matsya. That's the most important thing. But how can I at a time like this? They could be dead. Yeah, and you could transform. So if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too might become a beast? I'm not sure I understand, but I will do my best. I've seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Did you find your friends? Yeah, one of them unfortunately is dead, but the other two are still alive. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alize and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Matsya speak with Elder Yurvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. We will save Melvin and her child. We can do that much for Karasef. I mean, if she can just hide long enough, then she should be okay. I'm heartened to see you both safe, but what of the family? We found Karasef, but he... Say no more. I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Karasef may be gone, but there is still hope for Melvin and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if in your search you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. Oh boy, it's not going to be easy to keep their spirits high after all this. Where might Melvin have run off to? Think, Matsya, think! We encountered no beast during our patrol, thankfully. I'm pleased to report that the facility appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Matsya? If we follow Kirostas south, we will arrive at Prusua, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Melvin sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. And it's settled. Matsya, stay close to me, alright? You two, take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We'll make for Purusa as quickly as we are able. With me. I do hope we're able to find them and save as many villagers as we can. I'm half expecting that when we do find them, they would have already transformed, so I really, really hope not. But oh, okay. I was wondering, like, what the heck is that, but then I realized it's just another mount. I'm very much on edge here. Oh, it's a villager! Stubborn. But thank you. I thought I was done for. Melvin? She's a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere trying to avoid the beasts, and with her child. Gods, worry not for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. Okay, well, that's one good thing. Let's head out this way. Oh, go away, Croc. I got bigger things to worry about. Matsya. There, wait. Purusa lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come and many have already been killed. Alphino and Alize have gone on to do what they can, but there are so many, more than I could count. You must be ready. Oh, great. This is just a nightmare. Then again, they're calling it the final days for a reason. I'm sorry, I don't need a dancing jester right behind me right now. I'm so tense. I don't like this. Oh no, we're too late. Oh, wow. I had no idea someone was there. I'm kind of hoping that if we kill them fast enough, then there's still a chance we can save their souls. I don't know. Oh, got people here. Or are they? Never mind. Remain calm and do not wander off. I will tend to the wounded. Okay, so there's a mixture of NPCs and players there. Lemurs. Come on, I'm hoping we can at least save some of them. least it's one person we saved. You okay? I guess we don't need to talk to her. Oh, Alize. Stay strong, we'll keep you safe, I promise. Alize, don't make promises you can't keep. Oh no. Oh, that sound. I thought for sure they were going to transform. I'm sure if he just carries them back, we can give treatment. I'm really getting into this, I know. There you are. How fare the others? I see. You've seen to all the beasts in sight. In that case, let us have everyone gather in front of the temple. Well, that's a change in music.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan? Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends! This is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are.
That was beautiful. That really was.
My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevin, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I love that.
I won't argue with that.
Words to live by.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair.
That's what she was talking
Walk
about.
free, and bear the light for others to follow.
This is what she was talking about.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn. Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Oh, just our luck. I don't want to see this part. I don't. Let's go after them at once. What was that, Melvin? Maven? Warm hearts, rekindled hopes. Matsya gazed out intensely between the trees. Over there. My view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. There, go at Matsya and search along the river. Alphino and I will circle around from the south. That's just gonna be our luck that it turns out that it's Mevin, isn't it? That's just our luck. Oh, that's gotta be her.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mervan!
Don't, please!
Oh, she just made it mad. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh no. Come on, you two! I expected more of you than that! Oh no, 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 no! Oh no!
No! God have mercy!
Okay, we can get her. At least I hope we can. So we're underwater now? Oh, they're not gonna last long. And then... Where's the baby? Right inside this body floats before you, barren, battered and broken. Her death, no doubt, came swiftly. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen? What the heck? Where is she? Where? Oh no! How did she sink to the bottom that fast? Take the babe into your arms. If she yet lives, you cannot tell, but she will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface at once. Well, no, duh, you're underwater! I thought babies, like, instinctively float when they're in the water. How do we get out? Oh. No stairs over there? No. Oh, now they killed it. No, 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 no. What do we do? What do we do? So, where are they? Did you find Mevin and the child? Damn it all! You have the child. Let me see her. She okay? Come on, give us something here.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet... she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Oh, come on! Where are they coming from?
Not now!
Matsya, take the child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matsya, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsya. Her life is in your hands.
Quite literally, too.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsya. Go! Quickly!
Oh, I hope nothing happens to them.
Steady. You know the way.
Oh, no, no, no,
No.
no.
No! Not you too! Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid!
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh, no.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah!
Oh, no.
Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh, no. It's just one thing after another!
Every agony.
Oh, oh, thank God! Oh, thank God. Oh.
The divinity?
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Oh.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
I don't know if there's anything he can do.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
Oh.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
I have a question. Does that baby have a name? They just keep calling her the child.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsya.
Hmm? He had help from on high? Wait, how do you know that?
What, like divine aid?
Well,
A
kinda.
fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matsya's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahewan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband, at least. Will you help me?
So we have to go and treat the bodies. Well, we got them. Go. I'll keep watching till your work is done. We've done what we can. Just for the villagers of Palakistan to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Melvin and Kursov died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will be at peace in the ethereal sea. To think the day would come when even the smallest of solaces would be this comforting. Oh, level up! Okay, Stinian. Simple pleasure. Stinian stands in grim silence, a grim expression on his face. Okay, is this the last quest? You ready then? In that case, let's head to Palakistan. No doubt Vitra is awaiting us. I mean, their baby survived. Now she's an orphan. This is sad. I don't like this. I really don't. Oh, Vitra! Yeah, we have to speak with Vitra. Wow! There's hordes of beasts, now a mighty worm. Our world grows stranger by the day. Oh, that's nothing. This is nothing. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Last joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnar must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters, every death another void that can never be filled. Those who survive them must carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Karseth and Melvin's babe is a child of Thavnar as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that, were it not for you, brave Matsya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in parts, but not in whole. Be scared. I am Vitra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over a satrap, with Ahiwan as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Who's that? Nadana! Nadana, what are you doing here? I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Melvin's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater Enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Vashad was created to serve as your emissary? Oh, you figured that out. Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Vashad with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. She's smart. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people, and decided not to press the issue. I'd always assumed one of Ahiwan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Razat Han, but the star. Oh, far too kind you are, Master Vitra, but the star yet wants for salvation. Once more, my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this, their darkest hour. 'Twould seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Razat Han fares. What will you do, Scions? I worry for the survivors we met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Okay, what are you going to have us do? Well, so far the people seem pretty accepting over Vitra. I mean, it's a shock to find out that your leader is actually an ancient dragon, but... I mean, after everything that's going on, I think this is the least of their worries. Vitra chose to reveal his identity to the villagers of Palakistan before all others. A wise choice, considering the warm reception. He even seemed a little relieved. It remains to be seen how the people of Razat Han will take the news, but if this was any indication, he need not worry. Oh, Claire, running through that dark village, there was a time when I thought all was lost, had Master Vitra and Estinian not arrived when they did. No, I must focus on the good. Melvin's precious daughter is safe and sound, and that is all that matters. You did good, kid. You did good. What a lovely aroma. I wonder what sort of spices those are. Well, she's cooking something. Curious, isn't it? The burning sky is so ominous, yet the crackling flames here are somewhat calming. Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, those terrible beasts, what in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavnar? That's kind of a long story. Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if it can further our own research. And with that, here we are, a pot of piping hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. Lovely sentiment, Nadana. By all means, allow us to assist. Yeah, right now, keeping everyone's spirits as high as possible should probably be our greatest priority. while you lot distribute hot beverages. I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. Far less arduous task, no doubt. When you finish, look for me at the wakeful Toran. Alright, so let's go ahead and pass out some drinks. I'm not even gonna try these names. I'm really not. Look at them all, lazing about, knowing full well the beast might strike again at any moment. Do they not realize their lives are in danger? Well, I, for one, intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where do I go? Is anywhere safe these days? Cup of chai? Can't you see I have more important things to worry about? No, you're right. It is precisely in times like these that we must strive to remain calm and steady. Do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there is any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. Wary citizen? Wait, I know you. You're the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. Or what future awaits us? How could Razat Han hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone, and I don't know where to turn. Cup of chai? Well, if you insist. Oh, that aroma has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we've faced our fair share of trials in the past as well, and no matter how hard the times, we've always come together as a people united. One day at a time, one step at a time, for that is all any of us can do. Yes, back to work, once I finish this cup. Thank you. Seems to help. I'm actually somewhat impressed. Inside? Nope. Where's the third person? Oh, Alfie's there. No. Oh, come on, it's a small village! I just checked in here. How could they not be here? Have to be up here then. I think. Well, Alize's in there. Darn, I thought for a moment it was them. Oh, there they are. I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled the village together. One of the beasts took him and it was all I could do to run. All the while I could hear his monstrous voice screaming my name. This is for me? We used to drink chai together often, shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same. For his memory, for we who must remember. Oh god, I'm so tired now. This is such a toll on my... It's so stressful. Oh. Thank you for delivering the chai, Claire. Did it help to lift the villagers' spirits? That's disheartening to hear, indeed. The final days show no signs of abating, but that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will a long way on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender, but a recognition, for it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Oh god! That is so tiring. So, the next quest is Under His Wing. So this looks like where Vitra is going to reveal himself to the people, but we will leave that for next time. Thank you all so much for watching. That was very stressful. So hopefully we're over the worst, at least for Thavnar right now. We'll be heading back to Razat Han, where he will hopefully reveal himself to the people. Hopefully that all works out well. And I have no clue where we're going to next. I have no idea what the next area is. And I mean, I'm kind of thinking it's that floating island, but I have no clue how that ties into all of this. But hopefully we'll find out soon. But thank you so much for watching up till now. I hope you all enjoyed it. And this is Fantasy Girl signing out.